and they need to stop comparing him to people like Saka and Martinelli and Hudson-Odoi. Like, this guy's like a different, like, you know, it's just a different level to them guys.
We're a funny team in Europe because we'll do so well in the group stages, and we'll start in that next round. We'll do fine. Get to the quarterfinal, Pep will just start playing mad formations and tactics.
Yeah, it's like he gets to like the biggest game of the season, and you just like trial and error something new, and it's like just do your normal thing. Like, you know, it's like you don't even have to put a surprise out there. You just play your normal team, and they know what you're gonna do every time, and you'll still beat them because you're that good.
Yeah,
it's just sad that, you know, obviously David Silva didn't get one with you lot before you went. Like,
and Company.
He deserved one.
Company.
Well, and Torre, you can say as well, but especially David Silva. Like, I can't believe he's left, and you know, you've got Foden, a ready-made replacement. Like, Foden's a bit different. People don't realize how like so quick he is actually,
and strong. For a nimble fellow, is really strong.
As the Stockport Messi or something, or whatever he's called.
Stockport Iniesta. Iniesta.
Stockport McGinn or something like that. Yeah, he's quite good.
The crazy thing is, he's only 20 years old, so like he's got a long road ahead of him, and him playing like the way he is at this age, it's scary, man, as a United fan to see.
He can play anywhere. He plays centre mid, he plays number 6, number 8, he play wide, he play false 9.
Yeah, he played false 9 last
night.
That
intelligent. And he adapts, and I said he's not the biggest lad, but he holds his own. He holds his own quite well. Fabinho had to take him out because he just outmuscled Fabinho. He outmuscled Henderson and Robinson to get the second goal. He's an enigma because he doesn't look that fast and he doesn't look that strong.
And I think I probably didn't say it on the podcast, but one of the guys on here who was like, "Oh, Phil Foden will do really well under Guardiola." But I was like, on the flip side, look at players like Mario Götze, who was under Pep Guardiola, and Bojan, who were under Pep Guardiola, who didn't hit the heights because they didn't buy into his philosophy. And annoyingly, like Vish, we're going to see this for years to come as Man United fans, but as an England fan, it's so exciting to see him develop. And we always forget that Raheem Sterling has done so well since Guardiola's been his manager. And it's the same for Phil Foden. He'll get the best out of him, and it'll be something that you could be blessed with a generational talent, like a genuine generational talent, because you don't see many of them at the moment coming through from England. Again, as an England fan, not as a Man United fan, as an England fan.
I'd add one thing there. It's like everyone keeps saying this whole like generational talent thing, and they need to stop comparing him to people like Saka and Martinelli and Hudson-Odoi. Like, this guy's like a different, like, you know, it's just a different level to them guys. City could have done a better job to bed him in last season, as in still played him more than he did, but in the end it's worked out, so it doesn't matter.
But Liam, would you say that this is probably the best plan because we're seeing the best of him now, as opposed to him being overplayed last season or the season before?
If you look back since Pep's been at City, you'll see that he took time bedding Sané and took time bedding Silva. And people say, well, why isn't that playing? Because when they come on, they do something that makes things happen, but he weren't starting games. To the point where with Foden, come on, he was amazing. And obviously being a local lad as well, we want to see him every week. But Pep's got a knack of just finding the right times when to put players in. But I was on the fence of like frustration with the Foden situation, because, like you said, he is a generational talent. He's going to be up there with the best of the best. Yeah, I think I'd probably agree now that he probably did the right thing in taking his time with Foden, making sure he didn't get too much football. And I think Solskjaer was doing the same thing with Greenwood. I think Greenwood's being managed quite well in terms of his game time, not playing every week, coming on, doing his thing. I think it's good for young players. I think the best example of overburning players is Michael Owen, putting the Ballon d'Or at 21 years old in 2001. And in 2004, he scrapped. His hamstrings were gone, and he was playing football every week for Liverpool in every competition since he was 17. So I get it, and it's paying off now with Foden. We could have criticised Pep if it didn't come off, but I think it is. So, but yeah, I think I was in two minds about whether or not we were leaving it too long to see Phil come in the first team on a regular basis.
Yeah, but you just put it into perspective there. Michael Owen so well at a young age, and he was finished by the time he went to Newcastle, basically. Obviously, he scored that last-minute winner against Man City at Old Trafford, but I was going to throw that in there when you said Michael Owen. You knew it was going to happen. But yeah, realistically, his career didn't match the heights it was when he was a young player coming through.